Hi, I'm Julian. I was really hoping I could be at this WIT event tonight, but unfortunately, because of family commitments, I could not do so. I hope you guys are all having a great time at this WIT event, and I've had such a great time at WIT this year. This year at WIT, I started with an environmental project called the Vernal Pools. And what a vernal pool is a small pool of water in the San Diego ecosystem that harbors a diversity of wildlife. Our group's goal was to basically prevent encroachment on those vernal pools and prevent construction on them too. And we started the year with doing a pitch where I learned how important it was to create connections with other entrepreneurs, and I learned how to persuade an audience. And that was a great experience within itself. Unfortunately, later in the year, my WIT team that was working with me was not able to continue with WIT because of personal reasons. And so I was left all by myself working on the project. And in that process, I really learned that working in a team is much better than working all by yourself. I wasn't as motivated when I was working on that project all by myself. So I decided to stop that project, which within itself was a big learning experience, as I really learned that it was better to make a project when you could, or stop a project when you could, instead of carrying it on and dragging it on and not really enjoying the experience. So later in the year, I decided to join the Fool Project with Andrew Castro, and I helped put on an event, and I helped hand out the food to these children who basically could not afford food during the break. And that really opened my eyes to another part of the San Diego community that I would have never known. And seeing the smiles on those children's faces as I was giving the food away, it just brought so much joy to me. And it really made me appreciate what I had. And so overall this year, even though things didn't go exactly my way, I learned so much in the process. I learned that working in a team is much better than working all by yourself. I learned that how to pitch and how to persuade an audience and how important connections were to really grow your project. I learned that going to different WIT events really opened your eyes to the diversity of people in the San Diego community, and how some people were just much less fortunate than you, and how it would bring you so much joy to help those people. And all these events overall have combined to making the great WIT experience I've had this year. And I'm really fortunate to be part of WIT, and I can't wait to be part of it next year. And I thank you, all of you guys who are here today, for supporting WIT. Thanks.
Info, please.